Welcome to rSlash, Am I Overreacting, where OP's boyfriend really loves dicks. Our next Reddit post is from Raccoon Flat. I'm a 25-year-old woman, and I think that my 33-year-old boyfriend is lying to me and is gay with his best friend. He and I are supposed to be married soon. We've been together for 3 years. We have a great love life, he tells me he loves me, he wants kids, and he tells me it's just a joke, and he and his friend do this because it's funny. He and his best friend, Tyler, talk sexual to each other all the time. Watching him over his shoulder, I've seen my boyfriend text Tyler things like, "I'm gonna pound your butt so hard, it's gonna hurt to walk days after." And I've seen photos of each of them sending pictures of their dicks. I was snooping last night. I know that I shouldn't do that, but I'm sorry. But Tyler sent my fiance a photo of his boner a couple of days ago, and my fiance said, "Nice dick, bro," and things and things like, "Too bad I'm not gay or I'd suck that hog." Like, it almost seems like they're joking, but they're sending actual pictures of their dicks. Like, multiple times, and both of them are hard. They talk like this pretty regularly. Am I overreacting? Please help. We're set to get married soon, and I'm worried that he's cheating on me with Tyler. Then OP posted an update. I brought this up the morning before he left for work. I said something like, "I looked at your phone, and I would love to know why you two are sexting with each other. I'm not comfortable with it, and we need to talk about this. Are you gay or..." He literally burst out laughing as I'm tearing up asking this. He says this is all a big joke. He says this whole thing started because they were making fun of homophobes and people who are insecure with their sexuality, and it went from jokes to full-on dick pics. He said they talk about how it's so funny that seeing a dick makes you gay, or people find it gross when, in fact, it's no different than a picture of an ear or a hand. It's just a big inside joke because straight men aren't supposed to act like this, and people who think that makes you gay or weird are just insecure and childish. He says that it started with just sending pictures of dicks from the internet, and eventually it led to them sending their own dicks because of shock value. I literally don't know what to think about this. I told him to stop it now, and he said that he would respect that and not do it anymore, but also said that I need to chill and doesn't like that I looked at his phone. So, I did see him start talking on his phone as he was leaving the driveway, probably complaining about me. Then, a week later, OP posted an update. So, I agreed with my fiance that I was totally overreacting, and the last few days now have been amazing. The intercourse, the princess treatment, the constant attention. I hope things stay like this, and I'll be such a happy girl. Am I childish to think that it's going to stay like this forever? He's like 10 times more into me right now than he seemed to be before. Alright, OP has just discovered love bombing for the first time. Then, a couple of weeks later, OP posts in the comments, "Hi everyone, things aren't so happy like they were before. I'm working through it." So, sounds like the fiancé might be gay. Our next Reddit post is from Inner Cupcake. I've been having work done on my kitchen. It's through a larger company who I tell what I want, they tell me how much it'll cost, and they deal with everything else. Everything's been fine, apart from lack of communication on their part. This was until the plaster guy showed up on Thursday. He just didn't want to do the job, and he hasn't stopped muttering under his breath and complaining since he started. And he is really dragging his feet. It got so bad on Friday that I contacted the site manager and explained that I couldn't listen to him complain anymore, and the speed of the work was simply not where I wanted it to be. The site manager assured me that he would be moved to a different job. Well, lo and behold, he wasn't. I was out of the house when the plaster guy came today, and the other guys on site let him inside and then left to go and get some things they needed, which I am not too happy about at all. So I come home and I find the plaster guy in my kitchen, standing over his bucket of plaster, and he's just pissing into the bucket like a racehorse. I screamed at him, "What are you doing?" He zipped up, looked shocked, and shouted, "It's not what it looks like." But what the hell else does it look like? I told him to get out, which he did without argument. I rang his site manager again, and obviously he didn't believe me. Why would you believe me? Why would anyone do that? But But I think the fact that I was in hysterics made him believe that at least something happened. The thing is, this guy has had a few periods of time where he's been on his own, so I don't know if this is the first time that he was peeing in the plaster bucket, or if all the plaster that's already on my walls is mixed with his urine. So I've asked them to remove all the plaster and start again. Or I'm ending the contract with them and I'll find someone else. They said that'll cost me extra. Am I mad here? Am I overreacting? I mean, I don't think that I can prove that he's done this, but I don't want to take the chance. Then OP posted an update. The bucket with the plaster and urine mix has kindly been moved to the shed by my lovely partner. I've contacted the non-emergency number for the cops. They were very confused to what the problem was, but eventually they understood. They said there's nothing they can do at this point because who knows what would have happened. However, they've given me a log number and they've asked if I can update them if the company admits anything. The cop did say that maybe I'd be able to do more if I go into the station and speak to someone directly. As for the company, I just got off the phone with the owner. He's trying to convince me to keep the plaster that's up, that he was just caught short and he was going to throw away the mix. I told him I don't care, and now every time I think of my kitchen, I think of this guy just urinating in the middle of it. I told him that he needs to make this right, or I'm taking it so far that it won't matter anymore. He's gonna fix it in the morning. Well, OP, I have one explanation for why he would do this. Perhaps the plaster guy was plastered. Our next Reddit post is from Fly High Harambe, and it's a text conversation between OP and his girlfriend. Why didn't you tell me you were at work? I forgot. I don't know. I'm sorry. You don't always text me when you get to work. You never forget because it's 5 minutes away. Is somebody worried about my safety? A lot can happen in 5 minutes. Sam, you never forget. How long have you been at work? Like 30 to 40 minutes? Are you effing serious? And you forgot to text me? What were you doing? Yeah, I forgot. And I was doing what people do at work. That is effing sketchy. You never forget to text me. Who are you talking to? Huh? Mia, really? I'm working at work. On the day that you have to dress up too. Huh? You forgot to text me for 30 to 40 minutes. What the F, Sam? Yeah, I forgot, and I said that I'm sorry. I don't believe that you forgot. Why would you forget to text me? You forget that I exist? You start talking to someone else? What is this really about? Because this reaction is a tad extreme. You effing forgot about me, Sam. You already knew that I didn't want you dressing up and you forget to effing text your girlfriend. So who were you talking to? What were you doing? I was working. BS. You weren't working on the way to your job. You weren't working when you got there and were parking. The fact that you don't care enough to effing text your girlfriend. Exactly why I want you to change your effing lock screen, but it's the end of the effing world if you do. You're effing talking to someone else. I know you effing are, so tell me, Sam, who are you talking to? Also, okay. I click on the comments and I got caught off guard because I see the sentence, my phone background is a picture of a beach. That is what she's so stressed about. Yo, this woman, she needs to take a chill pill here. I checked down in the comments, and it looks like OP wants to end things with her. He says, I want to end things with her, I'm just afraid of what'll happen to either me or herself. She can become verbally, psychologically, or physically abusive when we start fighting. Yeah, no kidding, OP. Honestly, I've grown so numb to it now, I just expect it. I know that I deserve better. I know that she's not the person that I'll marry. I just don't want her to hurt herself, which I could honestly see her doing. Our next Reddit post is from Sacred, and it's a conversation between OP and a girl that he met on Bumble. I thought maybe we'd celebrate Christmas together. I'm always at my parents' place on Christmas. My birthday is actually December 25th. Okay. We can still celebrate together, but maybe not on the 24th. I don't need a relationship where a guy is at the parents on Christmas and his birthday. Huh? Even my brother comes home on Christmas, and he's 30. Lol, that's weird and not nice. What? Why? Huh? It's weird to spend Christmas with your family? 'Cause I'd like to celebrate holidays with my boyfriend, not parents, lol. That's weird. I love spending Christmas with my family. Nice for you. What do you need from me then? We can still celebrate together. And, it's not nice of you to call me weird.
And we can still celebrate together on another day? That is not cool.
I'm sorry, but that's just how my family spends Christmas.
Because to me, it's just weird. Like, don't get a girlfriend and then stay with your parents. Like, what?
Just because I spend holidays there?
Yeah?
Maybe it's different from where you're from in the Ukraine, but all of my friends spend Christmas with their family.
Then what do you need a girlfriend for? It's weird AF. What is this relationship to you? Just physical?
No.
Seems like it.
What? I never said anything like that. A guy can have a girlfriend and spend Christmas with his family.
In a relationship, you also spend time together in holidays like Christmases and birthdays together. If you don't, then it's BS, not a relationship. It's just physical.
You seem really demanding, and you don't even consider that my side could also be normal.
What are you talking about?
I already told you that all my friends do the same thing, so how is it weird?
Are you serious? It's not weird to you that you don't see your partner and separate and don't spend time together on holidays, Christmas, and birthdays? Are you effing kidding me? It is not effing okay at all. That is some garbage, not a relationship. I can't believe you're serious and don't understand it.
I never said we can't spend any time together on the holidays. I told you we could still celebrate together, but on the 24th, I'm at my parents'. The Christmas holidays don't instantly stop after the 24th.
So you're like, okay that I'll spend holidays with parents and the girlfriend can go f*** herself, huh? F my life.
No, the holidays aren't just the 24th.
But the 24th is when you celebrate. And you tell me, no, darling, go F yourself. I'm with my parents. Like, what the F? This is so weird.
I'm sorry, but just because you think it's weird doesn't mean it is weird.
Oh my God, you're insane if that's okay for you. I've already said it, and now I'm sure that you are not searching for a normal relationship. You search for some fling, not serious. You should write that in your profile.
Okay, I don't think this will work out. We haven't even met yet. Oh my God. We haven't even met yet and we're arguing. We clearly have different opinions on which we can't compromise. And then she sends back a thumbs up emoji. Sorry for wasting your time.
Go F yourself, butthole. You're so stupid and dumb.
You've been calling me and my family weird this entire time just because you think we're doing something wrong. And again, I've been calm this entire time, and you're telling me to go F myself and that I'm the butthole?
You're calm because you don't give a damn about me, and you're not searching for a relationship, but just some BS. But I'm glad that we haven't met. I can't imagine how much I'd be hurt and how much worse I would feel if we met and started dating, and then I ask you what we'll do for Christmas, and you tell me, no, go effing do whatever you want. I'm gonna go spend time with other people. Idiot.
All right, I'm done with this. Just because me and my family and even all of my friends spend the holidays in a different way than what you're used to doesn't mean that I'm not looking for a relationship. I hope you find someone that fits your expectations. Good night. All right, hold on, let me check this out. Christmas traditions in Ukraine. Christmas Eve, aka Holy Eve, is marked by traditional family gatherings in the evening of December 24th, also called Sviata Vesheria, which means holy dinner. So yeah, turns out the Ukrainians, according to Google, also spend time with their family. So yeah, this isn't a cultural clash, this woman is just bonkers. The way this conversation was going, I genuinely thought that they'd been dating for like 6 months, like maybe they got together in April and then December rolls around and she expected to spend time together on December. But yo, they haven't even met yet and she's unlocking this level of controlling psycho? Yo, OP dodged a bullet. Am I overreacting to my girlfriend's open relationship rules? I'm a 25-year-old man and I'm very early in a relationship with my girlfriend who's also 25. She told me that she had to be in an open relationship. I hadn't been in one before, but I said that I'd give it a try. And it was clear when we talked about it that either one of us could sleep with whomever we wanted. I said okay. We've been dating for 11 months, and over this time, I really started to love her. I know that she has quite a few very casual partners, but no other serious relationships. I actually didn't have any other partners though, because I was happy just being with her. Then, 2 months ago, I was drunk and I met a girl at a party and we slept together. I didn't think that I was doing anything wrong whatsoever, so when it came up with my girlfriend, I didn't try to hide it. But she was really upset. She said it was disrespectful for me to do that. I was kinda shocked. I'm fine with not sleeping with other people, but the problem is now she's like really paranoid and controlling ever since then. Like accusing me of looking at other girls or flirting with them all the time. She's always looking at my phone and wanting me to check in with her every hour when I'm out and let her track my location. It's really bothering me. So basically, she wants to have an open relationship only on her side. She says she loves me and I should be loyal to her, but when I bring up how the rule doesn't apply to her, she gets angry. She says that so many women aren't satisfied in their relationship and she's not going to be one of them, and that I am not going to hold her back. I get it, but it doesn't feel right. I love her a lot, but I'm seriously thinking about breaking up with her. Am I overreacting? OP, my dude, please grow a spine. Even if you are totally okay with a polyamorous relationship, I don't understand why you'd be okay with the hypocrisy and the controlling behavior and the manipulation. Please leave, my dude. That was rSlash Amioverreacting, and if you like this content, check out my podcast where I publish the exact same episodes. Also, hit that subscribe button because I put out new Reddit videos every single day.